Where to begin with this one? So this is the second movie in a row that I've watched where it's a family stuck in a house or they're dealing with water demons or dinosaurs or some stupid shit and they're all idiots. Well, this continues the same trend. There's so many problems with this show. I don't know. Okay, I'll say this much: the show is watchable. Like it's just that you spend all your time like going, why did you do that? You that was so stupid. Like, okay, I'm gonna get in. Well, it's not really spoilers. It's more of like questions. So it's not really explained to you or how or why and I'm not ruining anything because this is in the trailer. It's not then you don't understand. It's not explained how the dinosaurs are there. They're just they're just suddenly there, and it reminds me of Rick and Morty with these bubble things. So I don't know if the government was fucking around with, or the military was trying to make portal technology or some type of super whip. It's just it makes no sense. You're just left wondering what the hell happened. So it starts out, and I think they're in the 80s. They're either the 70s or the 80s. Like, it's not made clear until at one point, but they're in this cul-de-sac and they're having this like uh neighborhood gathering thing where people are bringing food and all this shit, and their neighbor is complaining about the kid's dog and all this, and it becomes a recurring thing during the movie, and then lights start happening, and then we have dinosaurs, and I have never seen. I don't understand why they do this. It was the same thing in that other movie where the people were trapped in the house. They just turn into stupid idiots. So they have the guy on here that plays Obi-Wan, which is named Ewan McGregor. He's this loser cuck who's somehow supporting his family selling pizzas, and the wife is trying to be this novelist idiot or something, and she's just a she's not so much a Karen, she's just stupid. She's just an idiot. And she's reaming him out a lot of the movie, and he's just a total cuck on here. So the dog gets loose, and then of course she can't do it because she has to tell him what to do. So he goes and tries to find the dog, and then he comes across like a velociraptor thing. So he don't have the gun, of course. She has the gun. So he starts running for it, and then she's comes outside the house, and then he sees she sees the velociraptor chasing him, so runs in and gets her gun, and most of it is just people running around like chickens with their heads cut off. That's the best way to describe it. They're just manic idiots that don't know what they're doing, and it's just I just get so irritated when the people on these movies are such stupid. They're just stupid fucking idiots. Like, I don't know why they make the people like this. Like, okay, so for instance, the neighbor is the neighbor decides to get on his roof and start shooting a gun off. I'm not joking. This is what happens. and he's screaming, "I'll kill all you dinosaurs! What the hell's going on?" and all this, and I have to deal with my neighbor's fucking dog, and now there's dinosaurs and all this, and so here comes like a T-Rex, and he's trying to shoot it, and then it doesn't even. It's like it got hit with a BB, and then the flying dinosaurs start coming, and he's just shooting, trying to shoot them, and he wounds like one or two of them, but it doesn't really do much. Like it's just like a scratch. So then this big one comes up and picks him up, and he's shooting the hell out of it, and then it just takes him like way up in the air and just drops him. That's the last you see of that, and I'm like, what a fucking idiot. And the other problem with this movie is when they keep getting chased to the house with the dinosaurs, there's no way that the house would stop them. They would just it would be like balsa wood to them. They would just like fly through it like nothing. But on here, they're like running around shutting the doors, and the dinosaurs are trying to bash the door to get in. And it's like, you expect me to believe this? Like, that dinosaur would have not only flew through that door, the door would have landed on you and crushed you, and then he would have came in and stood on top of the door, crushing you more. It's just like these ridiculous things, one after another after another. The ending leaves you scratching your head. It's not the best movie. It's not the worst movie. It's actually watchable, but I just can't take how stupid the people are on there. It just, I've never seen, for instance, there's this part where they find this other gal, and then they're trying to help her, and there's cars everywhere. And it never once occurs to them to go check the cars for keys, and there's all these dead people lying around. You just get their keys. But no, we're going to run around everywhere and fight every single freaking dinosaur known to mankind that somehow is here. You see where I'm going with this? Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, I might watch it if it's on TV or something, but it's just, I don't know why they write people like this. Like the whole scene with the guy shooting his gun off on his roof screaming, it was just so stupid. You're just like, what the fuck? This is like, and then they cuck the fuck out of Ewan McGregor on there, and he's just this loser, and it's just, I can't really say it's powerful whammon though, because the lady nearly dies. Like, I don't know how she survived this one part, and you're just like, okay, well, I can't really say it's powerful whammon, but I don't understand why he didn't take the gun from her and why she has the gun. It's like, what is this? I don't know. And then this whole thing with the dog. That was the one thing I was like, I'm like, if they kill this fucking dog, or I see a dinosaur eating this dog, I'm out of here. I hated that last movie that was like this, where they were showing all these animals being killed all over the place, and it's like, I don't need to see this. But the dog just keeps fucking with the dinosaurs and making it chase them. It thinks it's playing or whatever. It goes up and it tries to bite a T Rex's ankle or something and runs off, and the thing's chasing it. And it's just. Anyways, what is this rated? 6? I would say 3 out of 10, honestly. The bad writing, the stupidity of the people, and you have no idea what's going on. That's the worst part. Like, how did this happen? They don't explain fucking anything to you. You're just left to, like, the only thing you can do is assume it had something to do with the government testing portal technology and it went crazy or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's aliens that caused this. I don't know. There's no explanation, and it's very Rick and Morty-ish with those ball things and all that. You're just like, what is this Rick and Morty shit? All right. I don't really have much else to say. It's just, it's okay, but God, what stupid people. Thanks for watching. Bye.